What's up, humans and freaks? So I made a video recently talking about the topic of sexless marriages within Christian couples and with non-Christian couples, just sexless marriages in general across America. And this guy in church recently, hilarious, he got so triggered by my video. He's like, "That's horrible. That was horrible, horrible, horrible video." And he goes, non-Christian video. And I was like, bro, that was the truth. Those are facts. So are the facts horrible? Is the truth horrible? You're a Christian. You're supposed to embrace the truth. So here are the facts and the truth right here. You guys can look this up for yourself. So we have 7% once or two times in the last year. Okay, so this is a survey, 30,000 people, but there's many more surveys like this. Look it up. These are stats on sex and marriages. So you have 7% once or twice in the last year. Then you have 10% no sex at all in the last year. Then you have 19% 2 or 3 times a month. And then you have 17% once a month. You have 5%, just 5%, 4 or more times a week. And you have just 16%, 2 or 3 times per week. And then you have 25% once a week. All right, so let's look at that real quick. Those are just the facts, guys. You can look it up for yourself. So to this guy that, I'm laughing because it was funny. You know, maybe he's in one of those he just got super triggered because, and he doesn't even follow me. He came on my post to comment and get triggered. And maybe he's in one of those sexist marriages and he just couldn't handle the truth. Because I was also talking about, even if you do have sex, quote unquote, regularly in your marriage, what kind of sex are you getting? That's what I said in the video. Are you just getting duty sex, transactional sex, or pity sex, which are 3 types of bad sex from your wife? Or are you getting validational sex, which is the sex you want? That's the sex where she has genuine burning desire for you. So even if you are, what kind of sex is it? And that's what I was also talking about in the video. So he just got so triggered, it was hilarious. So thank you. He actually inspired me to make this video. Here's the facts, buddy, right here. So let's look at that. When you take away the 5%, so there's 5% that have sex 4 or more times in a week. Then you have 16% that have sex 2 or 3 times per week. So that's about 20% right there that I would say that they have a healthy sexual, like that's a good routine there, you know? But that's just 20% of marriages. So bro, you got the rest of y'all in the 80%. See? You guys can't handle the truth. You guys cannot handle the truth. This is why I say, if you're still blue pill matrix world, if you're still in the blue pill matrix world, and this guy, he lives in the blue pill matrix world. So any red pill truth that I'm going to say, you're going to get mad because it rattles your world. It pops your bubble. It bursts your bubble. You know what I'm saying? So you can't handle it. So especially coming from a man, don't come at me with an emotional argument. Come at me with facts, buddy. Come at me with facts. Because I'm all about facts and truth. You are all about emotion. You're coming at me like a woman with emotions. Don't give me emotional arguments. Give me the facts. Because I got the facts right here. And you can look them up yourselves. So the reason why I talk about these issues is because most churches are not going to talk about these issues because they're taboo. But you know what? This is very important. Because a lot of men, and women too, but a lot of men and women, they think that by getting married, let's just look at it from the man's point of view. A man thinks, well, if I marry this woman, I'm going to get unlimited sexual access to her. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, my friend. And like I say, even if you are having sex in your marriage, it could be very, very little. And even if it's pretty regularly, what kind of sex is it? Is it pity sex, duty sex, or transactional sex, which is all bad? All bad. That's not good. It's not, is it validational? Genuine burning desire. So a lot of people, sadly, they get married to people that they have no genuine burning sexual desire for. And I understand if you're in like a special circumstance, maybe you live far apart for whatever reason, maybe you're traveling a lot. Like, there's always exceptions, but exceptions don't make the rule. So I'm just saying, guys, the reason why I talk about topics like this is because you're not going to hear this type of stuff from most churches and pastors, and you're just not, because it's taboo, but it's reality. I'm all about reality. What is reality? What's really going on? So you have married men subscribing to OnlyFans. 90%, here's another stat. Here's another fact for you. Another fact that you all cannot handle. 90% of subscribers to OnlyFans are married men. Did you get that? So married men, 90% of subscribers to the pornographic website OnlyFans are married men. Now, why are these married men subscribing to OnlyFans? 90% of OnlyFans subscribers are married men. You know why? Because they're not being sexually satisfied from their wives, if they're getting sex at all from their wives. And you may be thinking, well, why would they subscribe to OnlyFans when they can just see porn for free? Well, because OnlyFans has a relationship aspect to it. So you actually communicate with the girls, you chat with them, and even if it's not them, which is probably not, it's probably their freaking manager or boyfriend or husband, or it's probably not even them talking to you. But the point is, these married men, 90%, that subscribe to OnlyFans, which, if you don't know what OnlyFans is, you older guys, because it was an older guy that got triggered by my video in church. Oh, what are you talking about? Horrible, horrible, horrible. Bro, sit down. Sit down. Be a man. Don't come at me with emotional arguments. Come at me with the facts, buddy, because I'm giving you the facts right here. Why would married men, subscribe to OnlyFans, which is you're paying a woman to do pornographic videos for you? Why would they do that? Because they're looking for that intimacy that they're not getting from their wives. And why is it that, and strippers will tell you this, it's mainly married men in strip clubs, not single men. Guys, this is the red pill truth you cannot handle. It's married men that are suffering out there, and married women in different ways. But obviously I'm talking from a man's perspective here, guys. So another thing is this. Right off the bat, you got 56%. Look up James Sexton, divorce lawyer. James Sexton. Look him up on YouTube. You're going to have about 56% of your marriages are going to end in divorce, and they're going to end in divorce within like a 3 to 8 year, 3 to 9 year range. Okay? That's just, again, facts. Then you have another big group of married people who are just married because they have kids or for money. Like, they're married for all these other reasons other than the fact that they actually still love each other and like each other and want to be with each other. That's another big percentage, probably 20-30%. So you only have like 10 to 20% maybe of marriages out there that are actually like genuinely like, yeah, we love each other, and we have genuine burning desire for each other. And guys, this is the reality. Anyways, those are the facts. Can you handle it? It's the truth. So you got to talk about it. Don't sweep it under the rug. Don't play pretend. All right? God bless.